Hello everyone, welcome back to Madridistano's channel. Today I'm going to be doing the watch along Real Madrid versus Cadiz, and the team lineups are out. Let's check the lineup for Real Madrid and both Cadiz. Let's check. In goal, we have in goal we have Thibaut Courtois as always. Lucas Vasquez playing instead of Carvajal. I'm guessing that's a precaution because Carvajal and Asensio are both gonna be picked or are already picked for Spain. I haven't checked yet. Lucas Vasquez, Eder Militao, and David Alaba, the ever reliable center back partnership, but they have been shipping goals left and right for the last couple of matches. And Farlan Mendy keeps his place, but we don't have many substitutions for Farlan Mendy anyway. So even though he played a horrid match in the last match against Rayo Vallecano, Farlan Mendy keeps his place. In midfield, we have Chouameni, Modric, and Cruz. Cruz comes back after his suspension. After the red card that he got, he was suspended against Rayo Vallecano. He's back. And I wasn't expecting Modric to start, maybe because he played the full 90 minutes in the last match that we lost. But he didn't play full 90 minutes, but still he played more than 80 minutes. And Chouameni keeps his place. He had an average match in the match against Rayo Vallecano, but he keeps his place. So Valverde gets the right wing position, even though he doesn't play as a natural right winger. But this is our best option for now. Instead of Asensio, Valverde takes Asensio's place. Rodrigo instead of Benzema. Benzema, according to reports, still is not 100%. He is still feeling discomfort, so he is not risked. And Vinicius Junior keeps his place. For Cadiz, in goal, it's Ledesma, and they're playing a 4-4-2. Espino, Cala, Fali, and Castellan. That's their back four. In midfield, Sobrino, Fede, Ruben Alcaraz, and Alejo. And in attack, they have Lozano and Alex. So that looks like really flat 4-4-2 for Cadiz. They will, of course, go for their tried and tested defensive. They will put up two line of defense, a double block, four and another four, a deep block, and we will definitely have to somehow deal with that. We haven't been really having a good enough record against relegation facing teams. In relegation placing teams, we are not in our best when we are playing against those deep block teams. In La Liga, we suffer against these teams, but hopefully we can get the result tonight. We really need to get the result tonight to keep up the chase for La Liga against Barcelona, who is already ahead of us. And if we lose points, we will go even further behind. We will fall behind in the title race. So we need the win to keep up the pace with Barcelona for the La Liga title race. Barcelona, after 14 matches, have 37 points on the board. After 13 matches, we have 32 points on the board. So if we win this match, we have 32 points. We will go into the break of World Cup with 2 points behind Barcelona. That's nothing that we cannot rectify with another 24 match days to go. But we don't want to get into more pressure. And Cadiz is right now, I think, 19th place in La Liga. Let me check. Cadiz. Hmm. Yeah, Cadiz is 19th place in La Liga right now. They have played 13 matches. They have 11 points on the board. Sevilla, that's a really surprising addition for the relegation place team. Sevilla has played 14 matches and they have got 11 points. Elche, the uh, the led last 14 matches played, only 4 points on the board. We are almost it's almost time for the match. Another 2 minutes to go, I think, before the match starts. Right now, I am keeping an eye on the match of Carabao Cup, Man United versus Manchester United versus Aston Villa. Still nil-nil after 25 minutes gone. Yeah, Manchester United. If it's they don't really cut the bed, they are going to win the match. I won't say easily, but they should win the match. It's in their home ground. It's at the Old Trafford, even though they lost the last match against Aston Villa. In league, in the last match day, 3-1, Emery's first match in charge. So the new manager boost was there. Yeah, Aston Villa is a good team. Okay. Let me find my stream now for the La Liga match. Yeah, the players are out into the turf. It looks like they're clapping the fans. So we are right on time for the match to start. The players are shaking the hands. Real Madrid and the Cadiz players. Whew, it's a really important match for us today. Definitely need to we need to keep up the pressure and to keep the title race going on. We have been playing somewhat, I would say, not our optimum high level, but we haven't been really playing a bad brand of football. We have some the goals are being shared between Valverde, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and before injury, Benzema was contributing with some goals, but he has suffered and he has been suffering. So our team chemistry in attack is suffering too because Benzema is a massive part of that. Of course, without him, last season our forward line totally was a disaster. But now with the inclusion of Rodrigo in the number 9 position, we can somewhat deal with it, but it's not the best bet yet. Rodrigo needs a lot more experience playing as a number 9 for us to be comfortable with him as Benzema's deputy and playing as the uh, guy who spearheads the attack. So we will see. There is Vinicius. In the last match, he looked like frustrated. The Rayo Vallecano players got under his skin. He was frustrated. The match starts. Cadiz starts the match, and that's a foul from Rodrigo to start the match. Real Madrid versus Cadiz, uh, match day 14. We are 32 points. We have 32 points right now on the board. Cadiz is already on the attack from our left wing, left hand side. Cruz Passes to Valverde, Valverde to Vinicius, and there it is. Already they're targeting Vinicius. That's a foul on Vinicius from Alejo. Alejo fouled Vinicius there. Yeah, that's a total obstruction. Yeah, they get there. They saw the last match, and they have been watching the mm, recent matches. And if you can frustrate Vinicius, his gameplay suffers. His gameplay really suffers, and he hasn't been in a rich vein of form recently. Modric, Tchouaméni, Militao. Militao scored our second goal, I think, in the match against Rayo Vallecano. But defensively, they were a mess, a total mess. Carlo Ancelotti there, he said some stuff in the press conference. Real Madrid players are not yet focused and they are not saving themselves for the World Cup as there was some speculations in the Spanish media that Benzema isn't taking any risk and he is saving himself for the World Cup, so there isn't any problems. But knowing Benzema, those are not something that anyone should really give any kind of thoughts. If you really doubt the loyalty of Karim Benzema still, then I think, oh, that's a shame. That's a really shame. He has been really carrying our forward line for the last 3 seasons at the very least. After Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid, and our attack, I would say, was really vulnerable. He took the responsibility, and yeah, I don't think he would be doing that. He doesn't. He isn't someone who is going to put Real Madrid in that kind of place. So I don't believe any kind of speculation about his injuries. He hasn't been looking really 100% since the beginning of the season. He didn't have a full preseason. He joined the preseason late, and yeah, Vinicius trying to look for Rodrigo, intercepted Modric. Modric intercepted again. Mendy, Chouameni, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Rodrigo. That's a nice bit of play. Rodrigo tries a shot straight to the goalkeeper. That's a little bit of, I would say, a slow start for Real Madrid. Nothing really that exciting yet. Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Militao, of course, got selected for the Brazilian national team. Mendy, Camavinga, Chouameni, Benzema for the French. Mendy didn't get called up. Modric, of course, going for Croatia. He is the captain. Cruz, retired. And who else? Who else? Asensio. Vinicius. He passes directly to the Cadiz player. Cadiz is on the counter attack. Vasquez tries to intercept, but he fouls. So free kick for Cadiz. Asensio and Carvajal for Spain, I suppose. I'm guessing. And who else is going? Who else is going? Camavinga. Yeah, Ceballos isn't going. Nacho isn't going, of course. Courtois and Hazard. has been selected for Belgium. Belgium. Hazard is the captain, of course. He has been selected, but if um, okay, the goes for a goal kick. Courtois grabs the ball. Yeah, for Hazard, he has been a massive disappointment for Real Madrid. I don't know how he will be playing for Belgium for the World Cup. He doesn't have enough match fitness, I would say. He hasn't been um, playing enough football for Real Madrid. And so I know the Belgium coach. Why would you keep someone who you can keep him in the team? But I don't understand why are they keeping him as the captain still. I think it's counterproductive. We don't know what level he's on right now because he is not a regular starter. He doesn't even come on as a substitute. He is the last option as far as we go. He is behind Asensio. He is behind even Mariano Diaz. That's the worst you can get. Okay, foul on Cruz. Free kick for Real Madrid. Alaba is complaining about the foul. That guy Alejo has already fouled Vinicius. Now he has fouled Cruz from behind. I guess the next one he will get a yellow card, hopefully. But we cannot really look forward to fair judgment from the referees. Recently, in the last couple of matches, referees haven't been really giving the treatment, giving the kind of fair judgment that and the protection that Vinicius Junior deserves because the defenders always target him because they know he is the one who can do those dribbles that can totally break the defensive line, the defensive structure. So Real Madrid on the attack, Rodrigo to Chouameni to Modric. Oh, Modric tries a shot, goes out of play. It's not penetrative enough. Hmm, not penetrative enough at all. It's the same as the last match. It's just Cadiz is a worse team than Rayo Vallecano. Rayo Vallecano had more impetus for going forward. Cadiz doesn't look like a team who can do that. So as long as we don't do some real dumb stuff, I don't think we will have a problem getting the result. We won't be getting many goals, I am sure, but we can definitely get hopefully at least two goals and make it a comfortable two. I cannot hope for a two win because from the recent examples that we have seen, we will concede at least one goal, I think. But yeah, I am hoping for at the very least a 2-1 win today. That's my prediction. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. So flat, uninspiring. The players we are not pressing well enough, I would say. Cadiz on the attack and Vinicius Junior fouls him. Is the same guy Alejo. Why is he already looking frustrated? That's a foul. You didn't touch the ball. Vinicius, calm down. Concentrate on your football, on your gameplay, instead of getting frustrated. Cadiz has a chance, a shot blocked, and another. Oh, that was a crazy shot. That was a crazy shot from more than, it's from at least 30, 35 years old. Whoa, that was. Oh, it even touched the bar on its way out. That would have been a freaky goal. We are not on our, forget about our A game. We are not even on our B game. We are on our C, D, E game. It's disgusting how we are playing for the last 3 or 4 matches. We have been getting the results, but the last two La Liga matches and in the last against, it started from, I would say, against the match against the German team in the Champions League fifth round. We played horrible. Then the match we played and drew in the La Liga. Then Rayo Vallecano in the middle. Sandwich Celtic, where we got some goals, much needed goals, but that's not enough. And there it is, almost another screw up. Cruz has the ball. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, really, so far boring. Nothing much to comment on. We are looking for something, some inspiration, but nothing much going on here. Just Chouameni to Cruz, Cruz to Chouameni, to Modric, to Vinicius, then interceptions, then Cadiz going on the attack. I would say the closest someone came to scoring a goal was the 30-yard shot from the Cadiz player that touched the bar. That was a dangerous shot. You're lucky to not concede from that. Oh, Vinicius, Vinicius, Vinicius. Ah, intercepted. At least that was something. Oh, Chouamani, or who was it? Militao, Cruz. Cruz looking for Vasquez. Ah, I think that's a handball. Nah, that's a handball foul. 15, almost 15 minutes over. One third of the half over. And still nil nil. We don't look anywhere near close to scoring. We are playing against, of course, 19th place Cadiz at the Bernabeu, and we have nothing to show for it. Only the dribble from Vinicius, where he passed two, three Cadiz players, and then lost the ball to a Cadiz defender. That's it. That's our highlight of the game so far in the last 15 minutes. Courtois has the ball. Nothing much happening really. It's really, I would say, a boring match so far. Not much happening at all. Vasquez, I don't know why, but I should say Carvajal made some horrible mistakes in the last match. Of course, he gave away the penalty. Okay, that can happen, but how stupid can you be to get into the box before the shot is taken and then retaken the penalty? And that was it. That was it. And we knew, everyone knew that Real Madrid. Oh, Chouameni. The ball, he tried to thread it to Rodrigo. Too much power. The ball goes out of play. Rodrigo needs a goal. He didn't look sharp enough in the last match. He wasn't his usual clinical self. Let us know. I think he's a good goalkeeper. Valverde looking for Cruz, but nah, the shot. Cruz cannot control the shot. 17 minutes, 18 minutes almost gone. Real Madrid nil, Cadiz nil. Such an uninspiring match. Nothing is happening really. Cruz looking for Vasquez. That's a promising attack, but Vasquez tries to cross. The cross is intercepted. That's a foul from Militao, and I think that would be a yellow card. Why is Vinicius Junior again? Stop being so frustrated, man. He is complaining. That's a clear yellow for Militao. He totally stops a counter attack. That should be a yellow. That should be a yellow. Oh, that was really filthy from Modric, the nutmeg. Modric for a Mendy. Yeah, he cannot keep it in, of course. Too much power on that pass. Ball goes out of play for a throw in. Hi, Service. Thank you for tuning in. You, yeah, I am speaking in English. Yes. Uh, Juani Hernandez, thank you for tuning in. I do not speak Spanish, so sorry about that. Real Madrid on the attack. Ferland Mendy, he is fouled. Free kick for Real Madrid. Yeah, I'm speaking in English right now, Sarkis. I don't really understand your question, brother. Do you English? Free kick. Cruz is there to take it. So far, 21 minutes gone. Real Madrid 0, Cadiz 0. Who do you think? Well, who do I think is winning the World Cup? I think the three favorites. Most of the people are thinking it's between Brazil, Argentina, and France. I would say I don't know why, but I feel like the European teams this World Cup won't be the ones taking the World Cup. I feel like Brazil or Argentina has a really, really huge opportunity to take the World Cup this year. If one of them don't take the World Cup, win the World Cup, it will be, I would say, it's a huge missed opportunity because right now Germany, Spain are not at their best. Italy didn't even qualify. There is England. England is always England. They are no threat in international competitions for anyone. Belgium is already weak. Their team is right now has Eden Hazard has totally fallen off, and they don't have enough. So I think right now Brazil's only weakness is in defense, and on the right side, Danilo and Dani Alves. On the left side, who got picked? Oh yeah, Alex Teles and Sandro. Right back and left back. These are huge weaknesses of Brazil. So I am a little skeptical about that. And Argentina looks really strong. So yeah, Brazil or Argentina. Haaland or Mbappe? I'm a Madridista. I cannot say Mbappe. I am definitely. I am going for Haaland, of course. And Mbappe wants to be still in that French league, winning the French league year after year. And against Bayern Munich, I am 90% sure they are going to crash out again. So, yeah, uh, PSG are not winning the Champions League this season too. So he should be happy with winning French league with Neymar and Messi in PSG. He didn't come to us. We don't need him. There are some rumors about Endrick from Brazil. The kid looks really talented. I think Real Madrid is looking at Endrick from Palmeiras as our future number nine. And we have a talented kid in the Castilla, Iker Bravo. He won't be. I think he can be a backup in the future. He looks talented. And Haaland, I don't know if we will go for him anytime soon because there are rumors that his release clause is something like 150 million or 200 million, something like that. Harry Maguire going to Celta Vigo. I don't think Celta Vigo can afford Harry Maguire. Even if Manchester United gives Harry Maguire for free, Celta Vigo cannot. Um, they cannot afford his wages. These English players are on huge, huge wages because Manchester United always give stupid wages to their players. So nah, Maguire won't go anywhere outside of the English league. Or maybe something like loan. Maybe if Manchester United is playing like 80% of his salary, it can happen for 6 months loan or something, but not as a transfer. Harry Maguire. Normally, English players don't like to go outside of England. They very rarely go outside of England. And Harry Maguire is not some player who is technically good to play in the Spanish La Liga. In Italy, yeah, yeah, Ronaldo, Varane, and Casemiro. I feel really um, bad about Cristiano because the Manchester United fan base the at least the online fan base are really mm, they are really not. I don't know. They don't appreciate Cristiano. They I feel like they expect things that you shouldn't be expecting from Cristiano anymore. They expect him to run around whole 90 minutes, and they expect him score. They expect him to dribble. They expect everything from him. And it was a really bad decision from him to go from Juventus to mm, Manchester United when Manchester City was on the cards. He should have gone to Manchester City. Oh, Real Madrid still nil, Cadiz nil after 27 minutes. When are we gonna score a goal? Yeah, when he's trained with the under 18s because he didn't want to come on as a late 90 after 85 minutes for Ten Hag. So that was really disgraceful. Using Ronaldo as a player to time waste or something like that. So Ronaldo didn't come on as a substitute. A good shot from Valverde goes wide. So still in India, Ronaldo didn't want to come as a substitute. What's happening? There is a fight between Real Madrid and Cadiz players. Uh, okay, Vinicius needs to really calm down. I don't know why he is really frustrated nowadays. He gets really frustrated. He is so easy to rile up. It's easy, super easy. He needs to calm down. He needs to really cut this BS out of his game. He needs to totally concentrate on hurting the opposition instead of getting riled up. He squared up to the Cadiz defender. Okay, at least he has some fight in him. At least he has some fight in him. Who do you, I think, would win the Ballon d'Or this year? This year's Ballon d'Or is already done. Benzema won it. For next year, we have to see who wins the World Cup and the Champions League. Because those two really that depends. The best players in the World Cup winning team and the Champions League winning team always, most of the time, wins the Ballon d'Or. Like last year, Benzema, we won. This year, we won the Champions League. He was the best player in the Champions League, the highest scorer, and we won the La Liga. So Benzema, of course, won the Ballon d'Or. So we will have to wait and see who wins the Ballon d'Or next year. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or next year? I don't know. There is always a chance Messi wins it because the media really does a lot of campaign for Messi for even anything he scores against all the weak teams in La Liga. They used to do lots of campaigning for him, and now he's scoring against the weaker teams in the French league and Maccabi Haifa in the Champions League, and they are saying Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or. So even if there is a small chance, Messi always wins it. So yeah, Haaland, Dada, yeah. If Manchester City wins the Champions League, Haaland has a chance, but his chances are um, a little bit gets I would say lessons because of the World Cup. Norway isn't playing in the World Cup, so he won't be playing in the World Cup. And in Ballon d'Or races, World Cup, okay, takes a huge, uh, yeah, it's a huge factor. Vinicius had a chance there. He totally miscontrolled the ball, and then ball goes out for a corner. We are still nil-nil. Real Madrid nil, Cadiz nil. 31 minutes gone. Modric taking the corner. Yeah, Haaland is definitely a machine. He's scoring left and right everywhere. Who do you think wins the Champions League this year? I think Manchester City definitely has a huge opportunity this year. Otherwise, I would say Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. No, no, I don't have any other favorite team other than Real. I watch the Premier League and sometimes the Italian Serie A to see the big teams against each other, like AC Milan versus Inter Milan, like Inter Milan versus Juventus, Roma, Juventus, those big matches and the big matches in the Premier League. But no, I don't have a second favorite team. Do you have a second favorite team? Okay, that is a little bit of, looks like we are a little bit trying to increase the pressure in the final third, looking for that goal. We shouldn't be going into the first half, into the half time with a nil-nil scoreline. That's really dangerous. One goal and we can again lose points. It doesn't, it would be really difficult then. Yeah, for me it's Real too. Only Real Madrid. Hala Madrid y nada más. Cadiz is right now on the attack. Yeah. Okay, intercepted by Vinicius. Oh, to Rodrigo. Uh, fouled. Yeah, they are looking for a card for the Cadiz defender. I don't think that's a card, to be fair. Ah, yeah, that's not enough to show a card. Okay, that's a good one. Vasquez is in. Oh, there was no one. That was a really dangerous cross, a low cross. Cadiz on the counter attack. This could be dangerous. It's 3 versus 5, 4 versus 5 right now. Looks like we are got back into our shape. That's a vital interception from Militao. Okay, at least that's something good. Yeah, Napoli is good, but we'll have to see how they perform after they come back. Everyone comes back from the World Cup. I think Napoli is one of the teams. Ah, sure, sure. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Hmm. Okay, Rodrigo. Rodrigo looking to go in. There are too many defenders. Ball goes out of play. I think. Yeah, yeah. He tried, but just three defenders, three against one. Not possible. 35 minutes gone. Real Madrid nil. Cadiz nil. Horrible, horrible attacking display from Real Madrid. Nothing, nothing. Just we are just so toothless right now. I don't know if it's only because we don't have Benzema. It's because the tiredness. Oh, Vinicius, why is he so riled up, so frustrated? Modric, Mr. Ancelotti needs to really have a talking to him. He looks like a frustrated figure. on the pitch. Cadiz on the counter attack, and that's a foul. Who is it this time? It's Alaba, and he is getting a yellow card too. So both of our center halves are on a yellow right now. Magnificent, really great. Both of our center halves hmm, are on a yellow, and we still cannot find a breakthrough. Still nil-nil. Real Madrid nil, Cadiz nil. 37 minutes gone, and in the second half, we know La Liga teams how much they are gonna time waste. If we cannot find the goal, we are really screwed. The players will be even more tired in the second half and will be more desperate because our recent form isn't looking good. So problems after problems. We really need to win this match and get these 3 points. We shouldn't be going more than 2 points behind Barcelona to this break. It's a disaster. Like, okay, let's check the match against Manchester United versus Aston Villa. The score, I'm gonna check the score. What's the score for that match? Oh, Aston Villa is leading. Unai Emery. Unai Emery is really turning the screw on Manchester United. I think Ten Hag would have loved to win something if they get crashed out of the Carabao Cup today and they have Barcelona. I think they are going to crash out there too. So they will have only FA Cup. Yeah, another trophyless season could be looming for Manchester United. And of course, Casemiro, Varane. Oh, that's dangerous. Cleared by, I think, who was that? Alaba or Militao? Or maybe Chouameni, someone. Ah, and we are toothless as ever. Still nil-nil. Real Madrid nil. Cadiz nil. Ah, okay, that was a really nice interception. Okay, threaded the ball through to Rodrigo. Rodrigo passes it. Okay, the opportunity is gone. So boring and toothless. Vinicius. Ah, intercepted for a corner. We are so bad at corners. I don't know when the last time. Oh, it was in the last match, of course. Militao scored from the corner. But the times where Cristiano, Ramos, Pepe used to score regularly from corners are long gone. I thought with the addition of Chouameni and Rudiger, we would have better. Oh, is it offside? Let's check. Militao scored. Let's see if it's offside or if it's a legal goal. We definitely have to see. Hopefully, it's not offside. We really need that goal. I don't know why we would. I was just saying that we don't regularly score from our corners anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but doesn't look like it's an offside. Doesn't look like it's an offside. Let's see what the VAR says. Ah, please be a goal, please be a goal, please be a goal. We really need the goal. We definitely need the goal. Yeah, the referee is consulting with the VAR. to check the offside. Didn't look like an offside though, but you never know with Spanish referees and VAR. Ah, the goal stands. The goal stands. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Militao scores in consecutive matches from headers. That's really good. We need more header goals from headers. That was really needed. And now, please don't concede. Please don't concede. Let it be 1-0. I am happy with a 1-0. Just finish the match and let's go with let's get out with the 3 points. Don't want to go into the break more than 2 points behind Barcelona. Oh, looks like Manchester United scored. Who is it? Martial scored 1-1. Hmm? Ah, Vasquez. Cadiz looking to go on the attack. Valverde intercepts. That could have been dangerous. Okay, goes out for a throw in. So far, I wouldn't say any of our players are playing a great or even a good match. I would say, they're all playing from below average to maximum. I wouldn't say average, even average would be a much higher level. They're all playing at a below average level. No, I don't know if it's like, I wouldn't say that they are not exerting as much energy and going 100% because of the World Cup, but psychologically, it would definitely be on the back of their mind. They won't want to get injured and miss out on the World Cup on the last match before the World Cup. So I understand, but whatever you do, finish the match with 3 points in the bag. That's I would want to see at the very least. Okay, Real Madrid has the ball. Cruz passes it to Mendy. 44 minutes gone. Real Madrid won. Cadiz nil. Militao with the header that looked really close, but yeah, we are ahead just because of that goal. Thankfully, really thankfully. Cadiz trying to get on the attack. Chouamani, whoa, intercepted. Okay, the match is looking getting more livelier. Vinicius looked really frustrated for most of the match, but I understand his frustrations. But he cannot let those frustrations get in the way of his natural gameplay. Okay, we can see the VAR image there. Militao is not offside. He is well onside. So yeah, Vasquez has the ball. Modric looks like somewhat an attempt. I don't know how we are just so toothless from our general gameplay in attack. We cannot seem to find a way through. Is it because of the low blocks? Is it because our players are more tired and not up to 100%, don't have the sharpness because of these matches one after another? Could be the accumulation of everything. But still, it's a little disconcerting to see because Barcelona is not slowing down. They keep putting the points on the board, so we need to keep up the pace, and we cannot really lose points if to mid-table and relegation threatened teams. That's the worst dropping points, and we have been dropping points like these in the other La Liga seasons too. We drop points to the mid-table, lower mid-table, to relegation-threatened teams, and that comes to bite us in the ass later in the season. Cleared by Chouameni, another long shot. The Cadiz players looks to be really good with long shots. 2 minutes added. We are on to the 47th minute. So let's go onto the break with this 1-0 lead. Don't want any accidents, really. Please go onto the break with the lead. And we will take it from there in the second half. I think on the bench we have Asensio, we have Camavinga, Ceballos. Who else is there? We have Mariano Hazard. Yeah, the less we talk about those players, the better it is. Oh, Vinicius. Intercepted and half time. Real Madrid won, Cadiz nil. Really uninspiring display when it comes to the forward play. Our defense didn't have to deal with much. Cadiz didn't really offer anything when it comes to attack. So our defense had nothing much. There was only a long shot from a Cadiz player that touched the bar. That was it from attack, and we tried to go on the attack, but most of our attacks were came nothing from those. Vinicius dribble plus two or three players, then the ball went out of place. So I would say it's a below average 5 out of 10 display so far. Nothing to write home about other than the goal from Eder Militao. That's it. And you know, Eder Militao scored in consecutive matches from headers. That's a really plus point for us because we are really struggling. Our forwards are really struggling to get the goals. And Valverde, he had a long shot, and the shot went out. So Vinicius, Rodrigo, Valverde, none of them on the scorecard. Benzema isn't fit, so not in the squad. We have some useless players on the bench like Eden Hazard and Mariano. We do not really expect much from them anyway. Asensio has been playing well, so he could be someone we can bring in the 65th, 70th minutes, and maybe we get the second goal. I don't really trust us to keep this 1-0 lead. Hopefully, we get the second goal, and it's a comfortable 2-0 win. Yeah, let's see how the other match going. I would like to mm, really switch to the Manchester United versus Aston Villa match. Looks like it's an important match. Unai Emery's Aston Villa. They look to have really have the number of Manchester United. They humiliated Manchester United in the last match in the Premier League, 1-3-1. Right now, in the Old Trafford, it's 1-1. If it stays 1-1, I think it goes to penalties after 90 minutes. They don't play extra time in these rounds. And so, yeah, hopefully we see some penalties in this match. Oh, scores! Aston Villa 2, Manchester United 1. Just when I tuned in, that was really good attack. Ah, who scored? It's Leon Bailey. Yeah, he needs a resurrection to his career, really. He was really highly rated, I think, in Bayer Leverkusen. Aston Villa bought him, then he totally fell off. That was a really, really nice cross. Oh, that's an own goal. That's an own goal from Diogo Dalot. That's an own goal. Ah, damn, that's an own goal. Unlucky, really unlucky. Don't do that for Portugal, please, man. That would be really bad if you do it in the World Cup. Oh, Unai Emery. He's happy. Garnacho comes in, Martial is subbed off. The kid who scored and did the Ronaldo celebration is from United's academy. Elanga comes on, same from United's academy again. Looks like Ericsson is coming on to Eriksen. So changes from Eric Ten Hag to change the complexion of the match. I guess Manchester United are not happy how things are going, of course. It's 2-1. Yeah, Aston Villa is really circulating the ball well right now. So let's get back to the Real Madrid match. It's half time. We are just ahead, 1-0. Cadiz, we can understand why. They are the 19th placed La Liga team right now. They have nothing in attack. They didn't threaten our defense one bit. There was nothing threatening. If they had some kind of game plan like Rayo Vallecano, they could have really get at our defense. We did nothing in attack really. It was a toothless display of our attack. We did the bare minimum. The players tried, but it looked like they are just shooting and trying to make something happen out of nothing. There isn't much in that tank. They're a little bit out of ideas how to break the team, how to break the defense and the low block of Cadiz. Vinicius totally portrays heavily frustrated figure. So yeah, nothing much to talk about of our halftime display so far. Oh, almost screw up from the Manchester United goalkeeper. Oh, Maguire lost the ball. Aston Villa on the counter attack. Classic Maguire. Oh, Ollie Watkins looking sharp. Aston Villa looks like the team on top. Manchester United trying to get at something, but I don't know. Doesn't look like. I think. Aston Villa will go to the next round. Oh, Manchester United almost. Oh, 2-2. Who is that? Ah, Rashford. Marcus Rashford makes it 2-2. That was a really good counter-attack, really. They pressed really well and got the goal. And that was really bad from Aston Villa defense. Sorry, it was not a counter-attack, really. It was good pressing. Really good pressing from Eriksen, I think. Yeah, Eriksen. Tyrone Mings, he is such a horrible defender. I don't know why they still play him. They need to replace this guy. Like, how can you sleep up there? He is a really horrible, horrible defender. Still of time. Let me check the stream. Has it started yet? I don't think it has started yet. Yeah, the match hasn't started yet. The second half. I think in the second half, then we need to take off Madrid, bring on Kamavinga, and maybe Ceballos. Turn, you know, we need to somehow increase our intensity, increase the pressure in the final third. We need to press them harder. I think we should bring on Asensio for Valverde. He is not looking his old self. He is looking gassed, I would say. I don't know about Vinicius if we should keep him on. He looks too frustrated nowadays. I don't know. Maybe we should keep him on. We don't have any options really. Hazard and Mariano. The less we say about them, the better it is. So I think yeah, Asensio, Camavinga, Ceballos should come on in the second half. And who else have we got that we can bring on? We have got Hazard and Mariano. It's just useless to bring this people on anyway. And then we have and the rest are defenders. So yeah, um, maybe Carvajal or Vasquez if you want to just mix it up. Maybe then Carvajal. Um, who else? That's it. That's it. Maybe if you want someone to run around like a headless chicken, Mariano. That's it. I don't know Hazard. What will Hazard do even if he is brought on? So yeah. Looks like the second half is going to be underway soon. Let's check out the scores from some of the other matches all around the world. Okay, so Juventus won against Hellas Verona, so they have been on a winning streak. Suddenly, Lazio is winning against Monza 1-0. The shit team we lost points against, drew against Celta Vigo, Rayo Vallecano nil, Celta Vigo nil. Valencia won 3-0 against Real Betis. So yeah, that's the big leagues the that we were keeping an eye on. Oh, yesterday Arsenal, Tottenham, and Chelsea, all of them crashed out of the Carabao Cup. Super duper funny. Okay, the players are coming onto the field for the second half. Second half will be underway very soon. So my hope for the second half is getting the second goal. That's it. Just finish the match 2-0, 2-1. I don't care because we can't seem to keep a clean sheet if our life depends on it. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything. So hopefully we just get that second goal and see out the match. Just bring the 3 points home. That's it. That's what I am hoping for in the second half. At the very, very least, please. And when are La Liga gonna stop scheduling these matches so late at night? They are scheduling the match so late. Like, that's why they don't get, they are so behind Premier League in terms of marketing. The people on the top brass are disgustingly inept when it comes to marketing the league. Even though the La Liga teams have been winning Champions League, Europa Leagues for the last 2 decades in alarming numbers, but still La Liga is still super duper behind the Premier League. Second half is underway. We have the ball. Let's see how long we can keep it and what we do with the ball. Don't just go into the final third without an idea. Just do something. Ferland Mendy, Tony Cruz, Thibaut Courtois. Courtois to Vasquez to Modric. At least we are circulating the ball. We haven't really forgotten how to circulate the ball well. Cross comes in. Rodrigo. That's not a foul. Get up. Yeah, that's not a foul. Okay, looks like we are just passing from left to right, like right to left. No penetration whatsoever. Vinicius is coming deep to collect the ball. Oh, such important attacking display from Real Madrid so far. Vasquez doing some funny step overs. At the least he tried something new. At the very least he tried something new. Instead of doing the same things over and over again. Militao, Chouameni, Alaba, Alaba trying to go forward to Chouameni and Modric. Modric cross to Vasquez. Vasquez to Modric. There could have been an opportunity for Valverde for a shot, but no, not enough space for him. Throw in for Real Madrid. Yeah, the good thing is here that at least Cadiz doesn't have anything when it comes to attack. They have nothing in their tank. So that's the saving grace for us today. If they had some kind of plan for attack, I can see us dropping points today too. So yeah, that's our saving grace at least. So super deep block. They are basically five at the back right now and five in the second block. Only one player up front, and even he is deep inside their territory. So they're defending with totally 11 players. Cadiz on the attack, trying to work something out. Colin Mandy. Oh, that's a foul. That's a definite foul. This Alejo guy, he is getting away with everything. Why isn't the referee showing him a yellow there? That's a blatant shove on the back. That's clear as day yellow. But when our players did it, of course we got the yellow cards. Shit. Real Madrid won, Cadiz nil. 52 minutes being played. Looks like Ceballos, Camavinga, and Nacho is okay. That's a nice bit of attack. Vinicius. Oh, offside anyway. Doesn't matter. That's horrible, horrible passing. Cadiz on the attack, they have a really good chance here, and it's 1-0. Oh no. Thibaut Courtois saves. Horrible, horrible passing and horrible defensive shape there. That guy is totally open. Oh my god. Our defense is in sixes and sevens. We are so bad. This Aguero guy. What is the referee doing, man? Vinicius, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Modric, yavaş, yavaş, yavaş. Ay, that, that was such an easy opportunity for Valverde to make it 2-0 off. When I saw it went to Valverde, I really thought it's already 2-0. Vinicius is doing a bit too much. He shows the guy when the ball is out of play. Yeah, he's getting a reputation now. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's good. He is showing that he can be provoked really easily, and I don't see how it can be good in the long term. At last, that Aleja guy gets a yellow. He has been getting away. Alejo guy gets a yellow. He has been getting away with everything for too long now. Okay. Oh, Manchester United is leading. Ming's own goal. That guy is so bad. He is a disaster. He is just disaster as a defender. Just play a youth team player if you don't have any center halves in the senior team. Stop playing that guy. He is really bad. Oh, what are delivering from Cruz? And what are our Dumbasses doing there? Alaba, oh. At least we are getting closer and closer, and the opportunities are more, I would say. That was a big chance missed by Valverde for definite, and that was a really good, I would say, more than a half chance there for Alaba to score. He just had to connect with the ball. He couldn't connect with the ball. So I would say we are getting closer and closer to that second goal, our elusive second goal, and I hope we get it soon, or else it just takes one corner and somehow they will get their goal and it will be 1-1 and we will be the suckers going into the break 4 points behind Barcelona. That's a really dangerous scenario. I don't want to think about that scenario right now. Just win the match, win the match, win the match. That's it. Vinicius. Vinicius looks like he has more space to operate now because Cadiz are not defending with 11 man right now, 11 people. So yeah, Vinicius is getting more space to operate. I think in the next 10 minutes, hopefully Carlo Ancelotti subs in Asensio and Camavinga. These people bringing more energy with the more space. I hope we then I can see we us getting the breakthrough for the second goal. Ah, Vinicius offside, 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 again offside. 58 minutes gone, still 1-0. And even though we are looking closer and closer to finding that second goal, we are still only 1-0. And that is never comfortable. That is never, ever, ever comfortable. Okay, Vinicius intercepts, could be something. Okay, but no, the ball is taken away from him. I would say wrestled away, but the referee doesn't think so. What a bizarre pass there from Valverde. Almost intercepted, but Cruz did really well there to get the ball back. Could have been dangerous. Stop making those kind of stupid passes, Valverde. Oh, isn't it Oscar? No, I think he went somewhere else. No, Oscar doesn't play for that team, but that player looks really, you know, familiar for some reason. And Militao has the ball right now. Yeah, trying to dribble past two players, intercepted, but no, referee gives it a foul. Yeah, I don't think that's a foul. Quickly taken, Modric has the ball now. It looks like we have a lot more space to operate now, and that's really promising. With the substitutions coming on, hopefully we'll get that second goal. Because our attack doesn't look like they want to score. They are getting closer and closer, but still, that final something is missing. That is missing. The final pass was there for Valverde to score, but he couldn't. Vasquez is getting thing, something to work with too. Oh, again intercepted. Okay, that's good. Alan Mendy cuts it back and intercepted by a Cadiz midfielder. Even though it looks a bit more promising, we are nowhere near getting to 2-0 yet. Looking for that second goal still. Okay, let's check the scores for the Manchester United match. Was hoping, nah, I was hoping for penalties, but nah, it looks like United won it 4-2. Scott McTominay with the fourth goal. So yeah, 63 minutes gone. Real Madrid won. Cadiz nil. We are looking a lot better in the second half. In the first half, it was a really disappointing display. There was nothing home to talk about other than that Militao header. There was nothing. And in the second half, after that goal, Cadiz opened up better. So we have more space to maneuver, and we are enjoying some more happiness, I would say, in the final third. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. We are even though we are getting a lot more space to work with. Oh, Valverde. Okay, good defending from Cadiz to totally deny him the space to maneuver and look for the cutback. Okay, really nice, intercepted by okay Cruz. Oh, Cruz doesn't look sharp. He tried to look for the cross and totally miscalculated it. Hit the Cadiz player. Ball goes out, and there is a throw in for Real Madrid. So we are looking more and more livelier as the time passes. That wasn't something I thought would happen, but it's happening. We are looking better as the time is progressing with more space. Cadiz is giving us more space to work. They are looking for that equalizer too, but because I don't think they have much to work with in attack, that's why they are not having anything in the final third. So that's a saving grace for us. We are just trying to circulate the ball between the midfielders right now. Valverde, Chouameni, Modric, intercepted by Cadiz, trying to go on the counter. At least looks like our players are taking it seriously now. They are flying in tackles and everything. Okay, that's a really nice attack. Rodrigo. Oh. Okay, that's a lot better from Rodrigo there, but the composure was missing and goes for a corner kick. Cruz with the corner. Yeah, we really missed his deliveries in the last match against Rayo. Oh, that was a nice bit of delivery. Modric again with the tackle. Modric is really tackling well today. He is not letting anything get in the way. That kind of commitment is really great to see. He is the veteran player. He is the captain, and he is the captain of Croatia. 10 days later, World Cup starts, but still he is not holding back. So yeah, that's really great to see from Modric. Chouameni, he is tackling. He tackled really. He went in real well there in that scenario. So yeah, it looks like we are taking it seriously now. Yeah, there is a black hole in the midfield right now. There is so much space for Modric and Kroos to maneuver. Oh, Modric. Ah, nah, corner kick again. We are knocking on the door. I think we will get the second one soon. We are knocking on the door really well. Oh, that was another promising attack, really. Still 1-0, Vinicius on the attack, trying to make something happen here. Modric to Kroos, the age-old partnership duo. Rodrigo trying to find the space for the shot, couldn't find it. Vasquez and Cadiz defender heads it out for a corner. Yeah, we need the substitutions, but even though we are playing well so far in the second half, I hope with the substitutions we Cruz. Oh, what a magnificent goal! Cruz with his banger, Cruz with his banger, Cruz with his banger. This guy never scores a normal goal, always with the bangers. Such special player. Hopefully he extends his contract for one more season at the very least. He's still at his best. I don't. We no Madridista wants to see him retired after this season. Just stay one more season, man. Okay, now we can relax a little bit. That was really needed. That was needed. What a shot! What a shot! Magnificent! What a shot! Yeah, that's unsavable. Mm, that's the rocket. Magnificent shot. Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti is happy. It's under pressure because, yeah, we cannot give so much space for Barcelona. We already gave them 2 points late, so I think this is match. The match is done, pretty much done now. It's done. Who is this guy? Lucas Perez. That's why he looks so familiar. Yeah, Lucas Perez comes on for Cadiz. That's good to see. Cruz is smiling. The whole team is smiling. That was even though it's a match against a 19th place team at home. We were really under pressure. The last two matches, we lost 5 points. We need this. We needed these 3 points. Okay, these players are not happy. Understandable. Jose Mari comes on. 73 minutes over. Real Madrid 2. Cadiz CF nil. Cadiz Club de Football. Vinicius on the attack again, trying to make something happen by himself. Again, Cadiz trying to inspire something, somewhat of a comeback. The way we gave away goals in the last match in Estoril, and the way Fran Garcia really terrorized that left wing, and Carvajal got super cooked. He had a night to forget against Rayo. Gave away the penalty, and was the reason the penalty save didn't matter because, like a dumb fool, he went inside the box before the shot was taken. Cadiz on the attack looks like they want to get something back at the very least, an away goal, a goal maybe, a consolation goal. From what we are seeing and what we have seen so far, they have no attacking impetus. I think they will go down along with Elche. Let's check the table. Who else? Sevilla, they are too good to go down. Celta, Espanyol, Getafe, Almeria, Girona. Yeah, it could be one of these teams. Almeria, Girona, Valladolid. One of these teams, I think, are in danger. Could be Espanyol too, maybe, if they don't play their cards right. Celta always somehow survives, and yeah, they are always, I don't know, they have something, they are always dangerous whenever we play them. So yeah, they will somehow get points of us. I think is Militao injured. Mr. Ancelotti, go for the substitutions, por favor. It's already 76 minutes over. You can go for the substitutions now. Vinicius. Oh, that was great. That was a really good shot. That was great from Vinicius. Vasquez to Valverde on the right hand side. Valverde to Cruz. Cruz to Vasquez to Valverde again. Valverde looking for Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Valverde. Valverde to Rodrigo. That was a heavy pass and ball goes out of play. Goal kick for Cadiz. Yeah, need to connect the charger. Cadiz on the attack. In the meantime, Vinicius opportunity. What a goal! Modric had the whole goal in front of him, and the more difficult option was somehow to some way to put it wide, and he somehow put it wide. Modric. It should have been 3-0 right now. Yeah, if you told someone to put the ball inside the net or outside, it would have been easier to put it inside the net. Cadiz looks to be on the attack. Real Madrid Militao deals with it. Headed away by Ferland Mendy. Looks like who is coming on there? Number 19. Is it Ceballos? I think Ceballos is coming on. Most probably for Modric. Kavinga should come on too. Cadiz looks like they are connecting their passes better right now for some reason. Maybe it's the exhaustion. And of course, Cadiz scores from a Courtois howler. 1-2. Lucas Perez scores. And I knew it. The moment um, he has been talking a bit too much recent days after the Ballon d'Or. So yeah, I would say yeah. The next 10 minutes are gonna be super shitty. Rodrigo goes is out for Denis Ceballos. Okay, now it's exciting. 2-1. We got screwed. Cadiz looking for the equalizer now. We can look to catch them on the counter too. That's a nice bit of football from Real Madrid, passing around the Cadiz defense. That's really oh Why are you making this kind of stupid passes? Keep the possession, man. Keep the possession. Don't lose it so cheaply. Who knows? We still have 10 minutes to go at the very, very least. Looks like Kamavinga is coming on. That was really needed. We need some more bit of energy in the midfield now. And hopefully Asensio comes on too. In the counter attacks, he picks up the better passes. So far, we have seen in the last couple of matches, he picked the better of. That was such a missed opportunity for Madrid. That would have been totally game set match 3-0. Damn it. Let's just hope the match at least finishes in our favor. 3 points. And we don't screw it up and get a draw. That would be a screw up of elite proportion. Cadiz even is looking for goals and leaving so much gap in behind. They are not defending with their whole team. Okay, Cadiz on the prowl again. Ceballos trying to tackle but totally miscalculates, misses it totally. Yeah, I think this is my longest, longest stream. And yeah, hopefully my first live watch along for Real Madrid ends up in a win and not a late equalizer for Cadiz. Please, 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 don't screw up, don't screw up. Oh my God, what's happening there? That was great for Militao. That was really great for Militao. Oh, that was so poor from Courtois. Damn it. That was very poor from Courtois. Yeah, he cannot blame anyone for his lost clean sheet tonight. He gave the goal away. Okay, Real Madrid goal attempts 5, Cadiz 2. So we scored 2 from 5 attempts. Cadiz scored 1 from 2 attempts. So yeah, close enough. Just finish the match. Nacho is coming on. Doesn't look like Ancelotti is going to bring on Asensio. Nacho is coming on. Who is coming out? I think Vasquez. Is that Vasquez? Yeah, it is Vasquez. Vasquez coming out. Vasquez is subbed off for Nacho Fernandez. Okay, this looks to be on the attack again, and yeah, they're doing some good bit of football. They're playing some good bit of football right now. Foul on Kamavinga. Okay, relax, cool it down, cool it down. Totally take out the venom from the game. Cool it down. We don't need any more goals. Just don't concede. Isn't that Negredo? I think that's Negredo. Kamavinga, French international. You got picked for the World Cup. Show us something, whether you already show us enough, but yeah, just just keep it clean, keep it cool, just keep the scoreline 2-1. If you can make it 2-1, all the best. Just don't concede. 89th minute gone, Real Madrid 2, Cadiz 1. We just made the match difficult for ourselves for no reason. Courtois, ever reliable Courtois. Okay, now breathe. Back pass. Look at this player. 90 minutes over. Just okay. There could have been a chance, but nothing there. How many minutes of added time? Let's see. 4 minutes of added time. Okay, that's reasonable. That's really reasonable. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Stop doing stupid things, dangerous things. Just keep the ball. Keep the possession. Ceballos, Ceballos, Camavinga. Camavinga, keep the ball. Don't go for the miraculous shots and the heroics. Just keep the ball. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. Keep up the possession. Ah, who was that? Camavinga. How can you be in a offside position there, man? Giving them an opportunity to launch it long and look for that last grab winner now. I think they will have maximum two opportunities to get something out of this match now. Just go all out defense, go all out defense. Stop screwing around. Off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't foul. Whatever you do, don't foul. There are some players who do really good, great long shots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost scored the equalizer there, Cadiz. Almost scored. What is wrong with our defense there? Totally lost that man. Oh my god. Hopefully that's the end of the match there. Oh, keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the possession. Ah, they now have another opportunity. Hopefully this is the last one. They're gonna launch it long. Everyone is going there, even the goalkeeper. the ball. No need to score. Just keep the ball. Well guarded, man. Now they're gonna launch it again. You could have just wasted the time for 30 more seconds, couldn't you? Okay, full time. Real Madrid 2, Cadiz 1. Thank God. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video or my next watch along. Oh, if you liked it, please like, subscribe, and comment. See you next time.